Conor McGregor, "You're taking everything I worked for motherf." Nate Diaz. After putting a beating on Michael Johnson for 3 rounds at UFC on Fox 17, The Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner used his post-fight interview with Joe Rogan to campaign for a mega money fight. The man on the receiving end of his call-out was none other than current UFC lightweight champion, who 7 days earlier claimed the featherweight title with an emphatic 13-second victory over Jose Aldo in the main event of UFC 194. Conor McGregor, "You're taking everything I worked for Mr." A fired-up Diaz said. "I'm gonna fight your ass." "You know what's the real fight, what's the real money fight? It's me. Not these clowns that you already punked at the press conference. Don't nobody want to see that, you know you beat them already. That's the easy fight, you want that real ST right here." Diaz got his wish to face McGregor in the main event of 196 when he stepped in to replace the injured Rafael dos Anjos. The Stockton native's chances of winning the bout were written off by many as he took the fight on 11 days' notice. However, he ended up having the last laugh as he registered a second-round submission victory over the trash-talking Irishman, a triumph which turned the mixed martial arts world on its head. Immediately after registering the biggest win of his career, Diaz gave yet another unforgettable post-fight interview. "I'm not surprised motherf," he said when asked for his thoughts on defeating McGregor. "I knew it was going to be a slow start for me because I'm always in shape. But if I'm not in the best shape I got to start slow and pick up as I go. So I kind of expected it. I expected to dodge and slip a little bit more. I didn't have a lot of sparring for his camp. But if it had a full camp I don't think I would've been touched. But he had some good punches and landed them so good on him." Diaz, 1911, hasn't set foot inside the octagon since he suffered a majority decision loss to McGregor in the main event of UFC 202. According to UFC president Dana White, Diaz's hiatus from the octagon is all of his own doing. Nate Diaz turned down a fight with everybody on the roster, the UFC chief said. "We've been offering him fights for a long time. When was the last time he fought? A year and a half ago? For a year and a half, we've been offering him fights. As a promoter, we have to offer him fights. Because we're supposed to give him 3 fights a year. So we continuously offer him fights and he continuously turns them down."